Hey, we're at the National Hardware Show. Look at some of the cool things. That brought me to the 1Horse multi-workstation booth here. And I've got Peter. Peter, show us a little bit about what this is.
One hand is just, the 1Horse is just what it is. It's a one-unit workstation which pops open and you're ready to go. You have two horizontal cross members that will support anything that you want to use to support. You can support wood, lumber, toolboxes if you have work going on. You want to do your car, you use your toolbox to set up on. You're trying to work with long or short material, and because you have a wide end and a short end, you can be working a 4-inch piece of material with this 1Horse. These are spoil boards, so as you cut into them, they remove. If you want more vertical height, you can put a 2x6, a 2x8, a 2x10, a 2x12, and you'll gain your height. If you need to use a surface for drilling, clamping, brazing, you just grab yourself an old piece of OSB board, you massacre it, and when you're done, you throw it away. It's that easy. The spoil board channels are open, so you can have a 4-foot length in here, a 6-foot length in here, whatever length you want. And as you use the 1Horse for sheet stock, it supports that sheet stock with 4 cross supports. So there is no flexing, bending whatsoever. You don't need 2 units with 2 2x4s, and you have that bowing application going on as you're cutting sheet stock. Because you have 4 cross supports, you'll have no drop. As you work your saw through, the board stays just right where it is. You don't have to worry it, hold it, make sure that it doesn't bind, anything like that. Because it's so easy and simple, the minute you walk to your job site, you're good to go. All you do is open it, drop your toolbox, your saw, whatever you need, and you are ready to go to work. It's 13 pounds, holds over 800 pounds of dead weight, and it is the most convenient piece of equipment that you'll have in your shop. If you ever want to do vertical work, you have a door, you have a large window, you're working on something, you clamp it to the side of your 1Horse, and now you're working on your vertical piece. If you're doing drywall on your own, and I was explaining this shortly to Tex's client, I would take 2 like this, I would walk my 4x8 sheet directly through here, drop it on, and now I'm working on my drywall, my 1/8 inch, my 1/4 inch material with just 2 units. So that's the 1Horse in a nutshell.
Peter, one last question. You covered everything except what kind of weight capacity will that little shelf? I see on this one you have a saw. Is that kind of about the limit of?
It's certainly not for standing, but if you so choose on your work site to want to sit down and take a little bit of a break, you can take a little bit of a break. So it's really not for standing or stepping. If you were to step, you would need to use the rails and then do your overhead work on your rails.
Peter, that's a really impressive tool. If people want to find out more information, where can they go to check these out?
Go to tailormadeproducts.com.
We'll put that link in the description so you guys can go check this out. But this is the 1Horse system here.
For more tips and how-to videos, go to weekendhandyman.com.